Assalamu
Good
alaikum.
afternoon. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Who has joined?
Assalamu alaikum.
Please on your camera so that I want to see. I think Abror John, did he join? Abror John? Hello. Assalamu alaikum, Abror John.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam.
I think your two students joined. I think.
Now my students all here.
I think only two guys they have joined. I think 1, 2, 3. Only two guys. I think. Ask them to on the video. I think 3 guys are the same place. I think.
Now 7 students have.
Okay. So I'm recording this session so that I will send you what are the things we discussed with you. Please, recording session I will send you. Okay. Let me introduce our one more IT manager, Mr. Muhammad Arif, who is in this meeting.
Hi, assalamu alaikum everyone. Are you guys getting my voice? Hello.
Please, can you on the camera and your mic? Just I want to hear you from you guys. Hello, can you? Yeah, fine. No, I can. Yeah. Voice, Arif, can you see right all the guys?
No, only 4 members I can.
Okay, fine. I think in the one guys they are in Abror John. I think he's sitting with his students, and another 2 guys in others. So totally we have 1, 2, 3. I think 6, 7 members has been joined. Abror John, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I am here.
Yeah. Fine. I think your students can understand English, right?
Yeah, I can understand.
Okay, fine. Let me just introduce your student Abror John. Just introduce your students with the name and what degree courses they are done or they are doing still.
I'm Al-Sir Abu Khutban, grade 2016.
Yes, other guy.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
My full name is Israel Jawahar, and I'm a sophomore student at this university called Information Technology. And our students, we are glad to see here you, and that's all about me.
Thank you very much. You should thank to Abror John. Because of Abror John, we are talking to you all guys.
Oh, next.
Who is
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Shako. My surname is Yusun Jonoth.
Mhm.
I'm 18 years old. I'm the course mate. I'm really interested in cybersecurity and I work in this field. I'm
Mhm.
here today in this meeting to know about your company, your course that they are offering to us, and I'm really glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Who is the other guy?
So I am Asad Sindarov. I really interested in backend development, and I am really interested. In that. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello, sir. My name is Jorabeko Babur. I'm 18 years old, and we are glad to see you here. And we are eager to learn your courses that you are offering us. Thank you so much.
And he speak good English. I think he's speaking good. This guy.
Good afternoon, sir. My
Good
full
evening.
name is Tahuzan Shahriar, and I'm glad to see you too.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your introduction. Is there anything else?
So that's all that we're
Yeah.
all students.
Yes, fine. So totally, how many people are there?
Could you repeat the question?
How many people are there?
So there are 6 students here.
Yeah, okay, fine. 6 students. Okay. So how many people are interested for internship in our company?
Yeah, all of us. All of us are interested in
All
internship.
of us. Okay. Now, first I will ask you the few questions. Okay. Which technology you are good? First thing is you should send me your CV, your resume to our IT manager who is there in the meeting, Mr. Muhammad Arif. Okay, all people are going to report Mr. Muhammad Arif. Okay. First thing is you send all the CV. I will send the email address to Abrar John. He will send to you all the guys. Please send all your CVs to Mr. Muhammad Arif. First thing. Second thing is I want to know which technology you are good. Like Java, Python, C, C++, Visual Basic, website designing. Okay, I want to know that. Fine.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Fine. So next thing is internship will be the minimum 1 year. Okay. So internship. Okay. We will give the project to work, which technology you are good in that, maybe Java or website designing, you are good in that. Based on your interest, based on your expertise, we will give the project under the guidance of Mr. Muhammad Arif. Okay. And next thing is the internship will be minimum 1 year. Okay. So you need to work for our company. Okay. Our company will give the recommendation letter to the university. These all the students will be working in our company as an internship. Okay. We will give send the official letter to the university. And next thing is, so inshallah, we are planning to come to your country. We are talking to Abrar John, Mr. Jamshed for your technology, inshallah. So we will come, we'll give some workshops and seminars. We want to work joint with the university. We will launch many courses like your cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, blockchain, networking, data science. This all advanced technology we are going to introduce in your country. Okay, so now we have to understand for internship. Okay, so our company, we will give the internship completion certificate, come experience certificate. Okay, that experience certificate will be the international certificate because our company is in India. As you know that India is very good in IT, right? So you'll be having the good value of this certificate. You can go and work to any other country, right? You're following me? You can understand my English?
Yes, it's understandable.
Okay, I'll repeat once again if you mind. our company will give the experience certificate cum internship certificate. Okay, you have to work 1 year for a company. Okay, and important thing is, if the student is good, he's good in work, he's good in website designing, or he's good in Java designing task means, so we will give the nominations money. We'll give some fix up money if the student is good, you are good in work. Okay, your internship certificate, experience certificate, especially internship certificate, will be segregated into your grades like A plus, B, C, D. Okay, so if you are good, if you are very good in that the technology like Java or Python, okay, you will be given A plus. Okay, if you got this certificate, inshallah, you will be getting very good jobs in many companies in different countries. That depending upon your performance, how you work, how good in your technology. Understood?
Yes, understandable.
Okay. Any question here?
No.
Any questions? Feel comfortable, guys. Just think since I am your friend.
Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Yeah, see, our very good question. So our company is into IT education services. Okay, we will do the IT education for universities, companies, banks, and your healthcare industries and companies. We will do the technical support for IT companies, for all government organizations. Okay, and we will also do the implementation of the IT project in India and many Middle East countries and African countries. Okay, so I am one of the director of the company. Okay, so where I teach, I think more than 100 countries IT people, including Uzbekistan. I have the three, four students in Uzbekistan. When they have come to India, they have taken training from our company.
So when are you planning to come to Tashkent? Next month or?
Inshallah. So we are talking with one of the international business manager from I think Technological University of Tashkent. Okay, we are talking with Abrojan. Abrojan, your teacher is helping for us like anything. He is very fantastic guy. You are very lucky. You are having very good teacher with you. And very amazing and very friendly your teacher is.
Yeah. Have you ever tasted palo, our national food palo?
Yeah, he is very helping and very funny. We used to talk every day. Okay. Next thing is, if you are performance, you are good in technology. Okay, you are good in technology. You should decide which technology you want to become the expert. For example, you know doctor, right? Doctors, you know,
Yes.
right? For every doctor, okay, there is a specialization, like ENT doctor, okay, heart doctor, kidney doctor, cardiology doctor. Like this, in IT, you must become the specialization in Java, in Python, website designing, in cybersecurity, network security, cloud computing. Okay, you have to decide. Based on your decision, we will give the job for you. Understood? Because okay, suppose I think suppose one guy is not good in Java, we cannot give the Java work for him. Understood? Okay.
Yes, everyone's.
Same thing in IT. Okay, we are going to launch the courses for BSc cloud computing, BSc in cybersecurity, BSc in Java and Python, and a lot of courses for BSc and MSc. Fine. So based you decide. Okay, For more details, for your this thing, specializations, Mr. Muhammad Arif is on the line now. Okay, he will ask the questions. What are your specialization now? He will be asking the technical question now. Mr. Arif, are you there?
Yeah, Mr. Thai, I'm on the call.
Yeah, you are on the call.
Yes.
Can you
No,
talk now?
I was on the call. Yeah, now I can talk.
Yeah, so please ask the participant, the students, please check it out. What are the technology they are good into?
Okay, can you please come one by one and introduce yourself so that I can ask you?
Introduction is already over. Please ask
No.
them.
Just I want to know one by one. I don't know their names actually.
Because their name is
So-
very difficulty to this pronounce. It could
Okay.
be better you just ask the specialization and
Okay.
some
Someone said
technical
about the
questions.
cyber security. Someone said about the cyber security.
Yes.
Can you come in front of the video and have a word with me?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Cyber security, I will ask the question now. This thing, Arif. You asked for Java and website designing questions. Okay. You are interested for cyber security, right?
Wait, a minute. Just a minute.
Hello.
Hello.
I think some internet issue from their side.
Yeah, technical issue.
Arif, just ask them because ask to your domain, not with my domain. Your
Okay.
domain is Java, Python, and website designing, all of that. If those students, ask
Sure.
them those questions. Okay, guys. Okay, can you hear me, guys? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, we reconnected the internet.
Yeah, fine. Okay, fine. So you are interested for cybersecurity, right? You are only one guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially.
So here is nothing but this is the interview, guys. This is the interview.
I think.
Okay.
You
So
mean
okay. So
taking an interview?
Yes, I can hear you because after 30 minutes it will be disconnected again. I will reschedule the Zoom meeting again. I will send you the link. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So now you are interested for the cybersecurity, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what is cybersecurity according to you?
According to me, so I think cybersecurity is like providing something useful to the system, like making it fast in recognition, fast in detection, and fast in response. For example, system can be like huge infrastructure, and without any secure components, it's nothing. We can kind of hack into it. We can kind of organize the things ourselves, like being some attacker from outside. So cybersecurity is like sphere where you provide a secure infrastructure to any company, to any system. I understand this thing like this.
MashaAllah, very good. Okay, so why you want to develop the career into cybersecurity?
Could you please repeat the question?
Why do you want to develop your career in cybersecurity?
So I think the main reason is the demand, the job demand in market. Every year, millions and billions of money are being lost in this market by cyber attacks. I'm really keen on it. Firstly, it comes out of my passion. From my childhood, I was really keen on watching cybersecurity movies, hacker movies, hacking into systems. I kind of broke things apart, like for example, TOS or Windows, and how to learn something, their parts, each part, like how they're built, and the secure system in it was really interesting to me, and therefore from my childhood, the cybersecurity was my primary interest. And I think the second reason is market, as I mentioned, because every year we're losing a lot of millions and billions of dollars. And still, even in the USA, in America, the biggest country, they need and they are hiring hackers. They're still kind of needing this amount of hackers. So I think in the future, there's gonna be some really huge job. So that's my, I think, reason.
Okay, it's a good answer. Okay, so what is which hacker you want to become? You want to become the offensive hacker or defensive hacker?
Yeah, I don't know about it, but ethical hacker, I think. Ethical hacker.
Ethical
Yeah,
hacker.
ethical hacker is, with like penetration testing, ethical hacker.
Penetration testing, vulnerability assistance. Okay, it's very good. Okay, fine. So for ethical hacking, there's a lot of technology will come: offensive, defensive. Okay, CH ethical hacking, CISM, CISSP. Okay, fine. I'll move on to the next guy who is sitting beside you. What is your specialization?
I'm interested in also cybersecurity, but now I'm learning some website design, some front-end development. But my faculty is based on information security. So in the near future, I want to be like the person, penetration tester, and ethical hacker.
Okay.
And my opinion about cybersecurity is kind of, it is considered as, seat belt. The kind of, it costs us not expensive, but it can save our life. I mean, very expensive life. So cybersecurity is the kind of stuff. It can save our $1 billion. My friend told you. Okay, and also some job places, according to some researchers, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, if my memory serves me right, kind of 1.8 billion job places are available there.
Okay.
So,
okay, fine.
I think the requirements.
What if after 5 years there is no demand for ethical hacker? Who will give the job for you?
Yes, I find another job.
I think if there is no like demand for ethical hacking, we will be bad hackers and hacking the system, and we'll demand again.
Because I teach hacking, ethical hacking and offensive, defensive. I teach using Kali Linux. I think you know, right? Kali Linux.
Yeah.
Okay. If there is no job after 5 years, what you will do?
I think it is impossible. But if it is possible, we will find another job. Yes,
if possible,
find
what
another
will do?
job, but it's based on, it's related on, it's hacking also. For example, if we learn cybersecurity, we can do our career in other fields, in other programming field. So I think about this field is kind of king of another field. So we will able to learn another field.
Okay, fine. Can I talk to other guys? What is their expertise? Any other guys now? Backside, yeah. He is very strong man. Look like very strong man.
Hello, sir. I am Asadik. My specialization is I'm really curious about backend development in Python. Yeah.
Back on which one? Back development. Which?
Backend development in Python. Django framework.
In the framework and Python.
Yeah. Backend development with Python. I am a backend developer, junior backend developer. I have some pet projects and I have some pet projects I'm built. I'm done in. I did them in the past.
Okay. Okay, Arif, you can go ahead.
Okay, what you're looking especially in Python backend?
I'm learning Fast API. I'm learning Fast API and Django and some ORM stuff like Tortoise or SQL Alchemy, and and also I am really curious about optimization problems like how can I optimize the system, or how can I make fast some queries or requests, and how can I optimize the database queries. I am really interested in that, and also
Okay.
building.
As you mentioned database, I have one question related database. For example, I have hosted my website for a particular domain, for a particular vendor. Take it as some access vendor. I have hosted my website there. If I want to host my website in another vendor, if I not copy the database, I'm able to get my website in another database, in another hosting. Am I able to access that?
Can you repeat your question, because it's kind of.
Arif, a short question. Guys, I am not good in Python and Java, this thing. I am into networking, cybersecurity, cloud computing. He is the IT manager. He will ask about these things. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, for example,
Arif, short question.
Okay. Without database, can we have website in another hosting? If we not copy the database from existing hosting, can we have the website in another hosting without database?
Oh, I mean, if your hosting is broken, and you mean that, and you should update the host, right?
Sorry.
Hosting in what's hosting toxforum.
No one should help.
Yeah, we can do that. If we have a database on the cloud, maybe it's Postgres or MongoDB, we can connect using SQL Alchemy, as I mentioned. We can connect this existing database to another hosting using the SQL Alchemy ORM or maybe Django ORM.
Okay. Next question. I have my database backup.
Okay.
If I want to import the database backup to existing database, is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible, because that's why you back up the database. Because
my question is, if you copy the database, if you backup already you have backup the database, right? If you import the database, already one existing database will be there. In that existing database, will you able to paste this backup database?
the existing database, right?
In the existing database, will you able to paste backup database? It will work?
I don't know, because I haven't experienced in that situation, but maybe doesn't. Let me.
Okay, apart Python, which languages you are familiar? Java, C++.
C++ and Python.
Sorry? C++
C++.
and Python.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the difference between C and C++?
What?
What is the difference between C and C++?
C++ have OP. We cannot write object-oriented programming in C, but we can write object-oriented programming in C++. The big difference is this, I guess.
Okay, why you are interested in Python? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, are you getting my voice?
Sir, can you hear me?
Sorry?
The big difference is object-oriented programming. There is no object-oriented programming in C, but in C++ we have we can use object-oriented programming in C++.
Okay, what are the benefits of using Python?
It's really scalable, and it's we can build something very fast. Let's take some example. Maybe if we use Django, we could build our website or backend really fast. Yeah.
Is Python or a C++ better? Python is better or C++ is better?
I cannot compare, but there is some situations I should use C++, and there is some situations I should use Python. But before maybe there is also a way that I can run C++ in Python projects. Maybe if I should make fast my application in some situations, maybe.
Okay, what is dynamically typed language?
Dynamically typed. You cannot. You shouldn't specify the data types. Maybe in Python, it's the dynamic typed language. Maybe we can declare variables without specifying their types. But in C++, I should specify the types, and I should specify the types. That's why C++ is static typed language, and also I should declare the arrays or lists with their sizes. That's why they're static, not dynamic. But in Python, lists are dynamic and sets are dynamic. Almost all of things dynamic in Python. Yes.
Okay, according to you, static website is better or dynamic website is better? And what are the differences between?
Of course, dynamic website is better, because if static website we cannot change things. We should change the code in static websites. Maybe all of the static websites written in HTML and CSS, right? We should change the code, not the content. But in dynamic websites, we can easily change the content without knowing programming language. That's why dynamic websites are good, because our users users cannot code, don't know any language maybe. So we should use dynamic websites.
Okay. Okay, thanks for your answer. It's really appreciable. And one more last question.
Okay.
Storage's website is named Storage's website. Is there no? What we call for that? Whatever the website store the data. What type of website it is?
Can you repeat your question?
If a website is storing the data, which type of website it is storing the data?
Dynamic website, because if we store data, we can easily change its records. Maybe it's called CRUD, or create, update, delete, maybe.
Okay, if I give a task to you to build a website using languages like HTML, Java, PHP, Python, which language you prefer to build a website? And backend, what you use?
Of course, Python and HTML.
Okay. Backend, what you will use?
Second, maybe in plus JavaScript for user friendly, for making user friendly my app.
Okay.
JavaScript.
Okay, thank you so much for your answers, and it's really confidence your answer, and you are appreciable for.
Can I go
Thanks,
for
sir.
next guy? Who is the guy who is his specialization? I have rescheduled the meeting. I have sent you the mail. Okay, after 4 minutes, you can join once again.
Hello, sir.
He-
Good afternoon.
okay,
My name
I
is
have-
Rebecca Babur. Huh?
what is your name?
Babur.
Huh?
Babur.
Okay.
You can, okay.
Okay.
Call me like Bob, okay? Right.
Okay,
That's-
after 4 minutes, I have sent you the mail. You can check your Gmail.
Yes,
Okay, I think you can check the mail. It is going to close. Going to this meeting will be closed in another 4 minutes. Okay,
Mhm.
please log in once again. Okay, for this continue the meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so please tell me. We have still 3 minutes. What is your specialization?
Actually, I'm not good at yet at anything, but for now I'm learning Java backend course in EPAM training. So I attended in here and passed some exams. So they took me for a free course in EPAM training. Currently learning Java and know a little bit about C++.
See, I asked the question, what is your specialization? You should tell C, C++, Java. Halas, over.
Like
Don't talk long things. Okay.
I understand, but for now,
See,
like I can say is that
I asked
No,
your friend. Wait. I asked your friend what you want to develop the career. He said cybersecurity is very good. That's it. Okay. Don't get
let's say
scared. Don't get scared. Be comfortable. I'm your friend.
Java.
I'm not your sir. Now.
Okay. Let's say Java backend course for Android developing.
Okay, so Java, you want to develop the Android developer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Muhammad Arif, he's good in Java and Android development. He'll be asking the questions. Fine. Just I want to find out. Okay, he'll ask a few basic questions. Okay. He asks the specific questions. Don't make it big. Small answers. Say example.
Okay.
I'll tell you all these things. Computer can understand only 0 and 1, right?
Yes.
Right. 0 and 1, binary language, right?
Yes, right.
If I ask 1 means, you should tell 1. 0 means 0. Okay.
Okay.
Don't elaborate the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So be comfortable. You are getting scared. I'm looking like lion here.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we are going to end this meeting. We will join in another
link. I have sent you the link. Please join once again. It's going to close now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you give me another? Keep doing?
I have sent you the mail. Please check.
Okay.